Bonsoir. This is Kimberly, and I'm here with Mama Wilson. Hi. And she was at my art journal workshop yesterday that I posted on, and we wanted to share with you some fun things that she created and designed along with a fun idea on a giveaway. But before I do, I wanted to show you one book that Mama picked up on Friday night at Barnes & Noble that is a super fun book, The Crafter's Devotional. 365 days of tips, tricks, and techniques for unlocking your creative spirit. And I have to say, it's really full of lots of fun ideas and honestly a ton on art journaling. So it's a great book if you are interested in like a day book or just a ton of different ideas and done in a way that's really fun and beautiful. There's even a guided meditation in here. Lots on journaling. Like here's even journal wear where you like journal write on clothing. So very cool. Anyway, I just wanted to show this because Mom and I had a great time surrounded by tons of art journal books at Barnes & Noble on Friday night. When other people were out at clubs, we were at Barnes & Noble reading art journaling books. So without further ado, so let me interview you, Mama, on art journaling.
Okay.
So tell me what, besides before showing kind of what you did, what were your big takeaways from yesterday's workshop?
I liked your prompts. The bucket list was a fun thing to do, and your idea of someone that you really admire. It can be, as you said, Abraham Lincoln. It could be Helen Keller. It could be Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, your mom, a great aunt, somebody that you really admire, and what you would say to them on this day, or what it is about that person that has had an impact on your life. And I really enjoyed your prompts. I wrote them all. I took a journal to write down about doing art journaling, and I wrote down the information. And of course, my big one that for myself was the next time I do art journaling, I need to have a speller dictionary close by.
Oh.
Because sometimes I wanted to spell the word mannequin, and it just went blank, and I wasn't sure. But in one of the books that I read, Journal Revolution, they said do it in pencil first, which I should have done, and that way I could leave it until I could find the correct spelling for a word.
Yeah.
But all in all, so much of what I wrote, I also would put the ideas in my journal.
Okay. Timmy says it's been 3 minutes. Mama likes a dog. Okay, no, that's great. That's great. So the journal prompts are really helpful for you.
Yes, they were.
And one thing that came out of the journal writing workshop or the art journal workshop was like, kind of what are the steps? And so the idea of not starting with a blank slate, because that can be really overwhelming. So I had all the participants kind of doodle or do some sort of background, right, for the page first, then add images to it. So that's kind of where the collaging comes in. And then on top of that, add the words and then date it. So would you like to share one of your pages? Louie the Pug's here to say hello.
Well, one of them, I did some stamping around this mannequin. And this was the one where I thought, how do you spell mannequin, but real or plastic. And I did some background with stamp pads, just all the way around, and then the correction pen around her hair to just kind of bring it out. And my point, she is like friends. Is she a real friend or is she a plastic friend? And then in different colors, I wrote what a real friend means to me. And it took quite a bit of time. And another thing that Kimberly said to do was date what you do so that you can remember what information, what day you came up with that. Because maybe in a month or two, you'll want to add another page somewhere else that has a little bit more on what a friend is or maybe what a friend isn't. This is from an anthropology, and I loved these designs. They look like antique valentines. And underneath, here's another picture, and here was, to me, she's just peacefully asleep, and it just made me feel cozy and safe. So another thing she said was don't start at the beginning of the book. So all I have here is the very first thing that I wrote in '99 when I bought this, and then I wrote, hello, it is now, and I wrote, the date. But for her workshop, I started farther back and just
here's the layering effect. So she
Yes.
put down tissue paper and anthropology image, and I love this tape you have.
I believe his name is Tim Holtz, Holz, and he has beautiful pieces. I believe that this is one of his stamps.
I love
too.
that.
And he does. I've really enjoyed what I've gotten of his. And again, here's more of his tape. And let's see, more. I've used quite a bit of it throughout. And this was the first page that I did with the layering effect and down. So.
Nice.
That's and she said to leave pages, and so I left pages. So I got a lot from it. I enjoyed it.
It was fun.
And I appreciated your including me to be able to stay, and attend the workshop, because now I'm all pumped to take it home, because as you can see, I've got lots more pages to do.
To add.
And she said, just pull out pictures that make you feel good.
Yep.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, and it's a nice size book.
Yes.
See, the size book is great because then you can tear pages from magazines and use them fully in it, versus like a smaller one, which is great too for like ideas or what have you.
Right.
So yay! And then the last thing I wanted to share is every participant who came, although Louie has just stopped on this one, I'll get you a fresh one, but they got this beautiful ephemera pack that Mother packaged together this week for everyone, which is just fabulous. So it has this beautiful ribbon, and then inside has all this great stuff for even shabby chic tabs, doilies, letters, all sorts of ephemera for art journaling. And so what we're going to do is choose one lucky winner who leaves a comment in the section of this video with an idea for Tranquility du Jour, or just a comment, anything actually. But if you have an idea, I would love it. Always love to hear from you. And then I will choose one and then mail it out to you within the next week. So choose or actually comment, and then we will choose within 1 week. So 1 week from tonight being posted. So it'll actually go out to you in like a week and a half. All right, so thank you all so much for joining us. And to Mom, who flies out tomorrow morning, it's been a total treat. This has been her bed. This is her home away from home, as she slept in front of the fireplace, just right outside our little bedroom. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for allowing me to come. I love it.